Can it get any more clear than that? Oh my God. Okay, ladies and gents, without further ado, we are back with another one. I'm trying to keep the content rolling. We're trying to get you as much content as possible. And today what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna try to restore the headlights on the drift car. They're terrible. And I already did one side. It came out phenomenal. So if you're one of those people who is not a believer, I'm here to change your mind. Because listen, I was just like you guys. I didn't believe in restoring headlights and just go buy new ones, whatever. But I'm here to tell you, it's not the truth. Just trust me. So I'm gonna show you guys the side that I already did, and then we'll kind of get into which kit I bought and how we could kind of make yours look just as good. So let's get into it. All right, listen, I know we got the ring light set up just so you guys can see. This is the headlight. This is about as bad as a headlight could get. So this is the headlights, and it looks so bad just because I have the clear corners on the drift car, and look at it. Like, how can I even see at night? I can't. So we're gonna go to this side, which is what I already did, and look at this thing. Look at the difference. Looks phenomenal. The kit that I ended up buying was this 3M one. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the link. I'll put the link in the description. The kit was from Amazon. I think it was like 17 bucks, which this is the Ultra kit, and then they have one below this, which is like the basic, and that's only like 11 bucks. But for 17 bucks, I mean, you guys see the results here. And look at this thing. Jeez. So for quick whatever, I think it takes you like 10 minutes. I know it says 40 minutes, but it's gonna take us watch like 10 minutes to do this thing real quick. I mean, obviously we have to like mask tape and all that other stuff, but it's pretty quick. So I don't know. Let's break it down. It comes with instructions inside when you unbox it. And what happens is I have everything here. It comes with all these pads, comes with the instructions, and it's so basic. Comes with one glove. I don't understand. 3M, why only one glove? I don't know, but comes with the instructions. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's really easy to follow. So, I mean, if you could, as long as you can read in English, I guess, or in Spanish. No, just English. So if you can read in English, the instructions are pretty simple. They do have, as soon as you open the instructions, there's a little link that tells you to like go on if you need to watch a video on how to do it. But aside from that, I mean, there's pictures. I don't think it can get any simpler than this. It comes with everything you need. You just need a drill. So at home, if you don't have it, you're just gonna need this. And it comes with the actual thing, the pad, and you just pull this off. And then you have different ones that you can stick on. So it comes with everything you need besides the drill. So simple, but whatever. Let's get into it. Let's get to work. Now, the first thing to do, let's see. First, yeah, masking tape. So grab the masking tape that it came with, right? Which is this stuff, the good old trusty handy dandy. And I know you don't need it, and I know it's a drift car, but still, trust me, you're gonna want to do this just because I did the other side and it didn't look too promising. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mask off as good as possible. I mean, it is a drift car stuff. I don't really too much care, but you know, it's that little bit that counts, right? So we'll do this. I think I care more about the corners than I do actually the car paint, because you know, we just got the corners, so we don't want to mess those up. So we'll put one like this. Corners are, and fa-bam. There you go. That's it. Simple as that. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, I don't know why I did this completely backwards. Whatever. But we got the tape on there. That was the first step. That was actually supposed to be the second step. First step, clean it with this. This is soapy water, as your boy Chris Fix would say. So we're gonna get that, clean it up. You know, look at that. Look at a little bit of soapy water in there. You know, it goes a long way. Clean that up. Hopefully it looks good. We want to make sure that we get all that dirt off of there, you know. I love how like when these headlights are wet, I think it's because it's plastic, they look so much better and so much clearer. Not this one, but you get the idea. So there you go, all the dirt and debris off, so clean as hell. Now let's move on. Removed yellow layer. Okay, so we're gonna grab our drill. I'm gonna take that was from the other one. Now I think it's this one, P500. Yeah. A little 500 grader on there, right? Put that on. What's it say? Protect, trim, and blah blah. I'm just gonna mount the drill. Okay. Now attach P5 gold disc. Okay, we did all that. Perfect. Using medium to light pressure. Okay, we're gonna do that. Perfect. All right. Let's get to it. Let's check it out. Ooh, here, I'll show you guys with one hand. But that's pretty much it. Just give it light pressure, kind of go around. Whoa, as close as you can. I hate these little nipples that are on these headlights, but whatever. And that's it. Okay, listen, after we've done the P500, which is the 500 grit thing, it'll look like this. It'll have a little bit of yellowing, and you see a lot of residual like over just from sanding it down. What you're gonna want to do is the same thing, soapy water. That's what I always grab. Grab your little rag, clean it off, and then move on to the next step. Now, listen, we wiped it down. This is what it looks like. Don't be scared if it still looks all frosty, which it is. It feels a lot smoother. But don't be scared. Don't be freaking worried about it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the next step, which I think it says to move on to the P800. So we go through our discs, right? And then 500. What is this? 800? Is this supposed to be 800? I think so. Yes, it is. It's an 800. So we're gonna grab the 800, take our old one off, take that off, and then stick the 800 on. Which this side, perfect. All right, that looks terrible. Okay, there we go. Now, with the 800 on, same exact thing. Just gonna go in circles and then just, I guess, do the same exact thing as you did before. So. There you go. Done. All right. Now, listen, we did that. I wiped it off one more time. It's still going to look frosty, glossy, whatever. I mean, not glossy, frosty. It still looks like this. I know, but don't worry. Wipe it down. Trust me. Until you get to the last step, it's going to look like that. So now, take our drill. We got to take the 800 pad off. And then finally, let's see where this 3000 pad is. Did they only give us one 3000 pad? No, I think we only got one 3000 pad. Oh, hold on. We might have a little something. Nope, we only got one 3000 pad. That is perfect. So, well, okay, whatever. According to this, we're gonna take the 300 pad, right? We're gonna take this, and you're actually gonna put water on here. So once you stick it onto here, right? What you're gonna want to do is hold on. All right, perfect. Good. Now what you're gonna want to do is just put a little bit of water, and I don't know what we did with our water bottle, but we had a little water bottle. Oh, here we go. All right, now take your little bit of water bottle, and like I said, we just made a hole on top. Of course, a good old getaway. Put a little bit of water on top. Oh shit. And that's it. Try to rub that in there. Perfect. Now we're gonna try to put that right onto the headlight, hopefully. Perfect. Now you can get this in, get to yeah. All right, this is going pretty well. You're gonna want to keep this part like wet, so make sure if it dries out, it's pretty wet. So if it starts to dry out on you, just add a little bit of more water, because you want this all nice and wet and nice and moist, and who doesn't like it moist, you know? Let's get in here. Okay, there you go. Now, because this is your last step, what you're gonna want to do is, which is what I did for the other side, wipe it down. Wipe it down and go 2-3 times over with that P3000, the grit. So, and that's gonna be your, before we get to the final step. I know it still looks like this. Yes, I understand. Don't worry. Trust me, it's gonna be magic at the end. Do it a couple more times, and then let's get to the final step. Listen, we're done. Everything is wiped off, right? We're at the final step. I know it still looks like this. I know it doesn't look like this. So what we're gonna do for the final step is, it comes in this pack. It comes with a Headlight clear coat, right? So you're just gonna open it up, take this out. It says to not unfold this, or whatever, I don't know. Just listen to them. Don't unfold it. Maybe they know something we don't. And then just wipe it down. Literally just wipe. And you can, like, this is what it's gonna look like when it's done. So just keep wiping. This rag I used on the other side, so it's kind of starting to dry up, but Look at the difference. Like, please, for the love of God. There's no way this is not magic. I almost want to just try only the rag, see what this rag does. Because this is like some voodoo magic right here. How? And there you go. Like, look at this thing. Keep wiping it. Make sure you got all the parts that you went over with the sandpaper and all that other good jazz. So we're just going to keep doing that. But yeah, let me just do this. Let me wipe it down and I'll show you guys the final. Look at this thing. The results speak for themselves. I mean, it glossy. You definitely could have done better than this. This is just me doing it real quick just to show you guys what it looks like before and after on this car. And these are, I think, the OEM headlights. Or NFL, right? Are these NFL? Whatever? And yeah, I think so. I think these are the OEM ones. I think. But if they're, whatever. I mean, for restoration-wise, they look phenomenal. And it's a drift car, like I said, so I don't really care. But because of the corners, it looks so much better. And I honestly couldn't be any happier. And with the bumper on, it should look 10 times better. So for now, listen, I'm a believer. And this kit has made me a believer. So I'm going to do this basically all the other E36s. I'm going to make sure I'm going to buy another kit, do it on the red one. Because I couldn't be any happier than this. Like, come on now. And there you guys have it. What was that, like 10 minutes of our time, right? I mean, the 3M Ultra Headlight Restoration Kit. I'm going to stand by it. 3M, you guys don't miss. You don't miss. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, you guys don't miss. So, I got some big news coming up for the drift car. Hopefully, we're going to get an angle kit on it. I mean, that's kind of the next step. I don't know. I mean, we haven't even learned how to drift, but we're learning how to put on an angle kit. So, I don't know. Couldn't be any happier, I guess. But that's one of the news. For now, like I said, check that thing out. Check out the link. It's only 17 bucks. Shout out to 3M once again. And, yeah, I mean, if you got to this point, once again, as always, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. And what was that thing? See you on the next one.